Here are 20 random ways to save money in your home.
When you're to the bottom of your candles and there's that little wax that you can't light up, don't throw it away, because if you have a coffee maker, it has usually a built-in heating element. So all you do is place your candle on it, and as you see, the wax melts and the scent is emitted all throughout your home, and you have saved a lot of money.
Once you are done with a gum, just take off the label, and it works great for storing little bobby pins. They come out just like toothpicks. It works amazing. Look here. Easily, I was able to take them out, but I'm easily also able to put them back. So there's many uses for these gum thingies.
When doing your laundry, literally never throw out the lint. Have a special box just for the lint from your dryer. And then every time you use up a toilet roll, never throw that. Because if you just put some lint in here, this is a great fire starter. So I have a box in my pantry where I literally keep all paper, post that I don't read or don't need anymore, or coupons or newspapers. And that together is the perfect way to start a fire in your fireplace or your fire pit, or when you go camping.
If you ever find yourself in a situation of running out of soap, make sure you always pick up the soap dispensers that have the foam soap, because those ones you can put some just the remnant of the soap and some hot water, and it'll still be foamy when you click it. I don't know if you've noticed, but this is not a foam dispenser. And when I put water and I mix the remnant of the soap in there to kind of make it last, what happens is it squirts out and it doesn't really work as well and it's watery. But foam dispensers is the way to go once you run out of soap in your house.
Don't throw out your coffee tins when you're done with them. Take off the label and they become cute little tin cans that you can use to store things in your tool shed or your pantry. Also work great as toilet paper holders when you go camping or on a trip, so that they don't get squished. And if you put them by your toilet wherever you're camping, you put this on and it's waterproof.
These picture frame holders at Dollar Tree, you get 2 packs and they work great for device holders or charging stations.
As you can see, I can charge my whole iPad in an upright position. And if you always keep it here, let's say in your laundry room, you can use this as your smart device, and it's hands-free because you can just use the app for the smart skill that you like. It doubles as an Alexa. If your garage gets really cold, take a pool noodle and cut a little incision and place it underneath all your garage door. It'll make it warmer, and I can tell a huge difference when I hold my hand here. If you have a draft on doors as well in your home, you can also use the same trick. Pool noodles work great for other things as well. You can use it to place it in your boot. I'll cut it off right there, and it'll stand upright in my closet inside. Never throw out these little grocery bags that you get with your groceries at the store. They are absolutely amazing. They're the perfect size for bathroom trash cans usually. And if you want to take it next level, grab a pretty gift bag, take a command hook, put it in your car next to the right side on the driver's side. You simply take one of these groceries bags, and just like that, you have an always handy car trash bag. Great stuff, and you didn't even pay for the bags. If you, like us, purchased a used home, or you've just had your toilet for lots of years, you might notice that in the toilet bowl itself, it starts getting dirty. Water maybe is colored, and you're thinking, oh, I need to get a new toilet. That's not necessarily the case. All you need to do is open up the place in the toilet where the water comes, see if it looks darker or dirty or colored, and you just wash it gently. Use a little bit of bleach, but not too much, because it can ruin your toilet over time. And you'll notice your toilet is really clean after you've done so. Sorry that my laundry room is so ugly. I apologize, you have to look at this.
But never throw out, this is a curtain rod that the previous owner left, but it's quite sturdy, so it can double as a place to hang clothes or store clothes. It can handle quite a bit of weight actually, so this worked great. I just attached it to the ceiling, as you can see right there. Great for storage, great for your laundry room, and it kind of gives off that industrial vibe. I know the whole room right now is ruining how it looks like,
but you get the idea. If you, like me, live in an older home, you might have lots of these old fixtures where it's like yellowy, plasticky, and just an ugly exposed bulb, and you might be tempted to change out every light like that in your garage or your pantry,
or your laundry room like me, but I have a hack for you.
Just spray paint the base whatever color you desire. In my case, I did black. Buy exposed Edison bulbs. These are like vintage looking bulbs that look really pretty when you see them, a lot better than these ones. And then just buy what's called a cage on Amazon, and you have brand new updated fixtures for pennies of the dollar. Personally, I think this was worth the few bucks I paid for this.
It actually also looks good with regular bulbs just because this cage is so nice. And the best part is you did not have to do any electrical work,
Which by itself would cost hundreds.
Speaking of, if you are wanting ceiling lights, however, you do not want to pay for an electrician to do everything for you if you're not comfortable doing that yourself, a very simple solution to get ceiling lights without all the installation process is getting pendants like these that hook up outlet. That way, all you have to do is screw a little hook into the ceiling and you have ceiling lights right away. Put in a pretty Edison bulb because it'll be exposed. And I think this was, you know, way cheaper. It was like $30 compared to hundreds that I would pay for an electrician to put in a ceiling light. It's also a quick way to get it into a pantry or a place you don't really care too much about how it looks like.
And because these pendant lights, like you can't turn them on remotely, I hooked up a cheap smart plug to it, and now I can control it on my phone. If I'm walking into the room and I want it to turn on, I can just ask Alexa to turn it on. Alexa, turn on basement.
So you do get all the benefits of a regular ceiling lamp. This used to be white, and though you can obviously buy these pretty cheaply as well at Lowe's, it is so much cheaper to just take the ones you already have in your house, put them all on some cardboard and spray paint them the color you want, and you get updated fixtures, or these thingies all over your house. Never throw out old bus cards, bank cards, whatever. They have so many purposes. Here's a couple. You can leave it in your car for an emergency car scraper if it does get cold where you are.
A door accidentally gets locked in your home, you don't need to call a locksmith. All you do is you take off this little trim, and as you can see, you'll be able to see it there once it's closed, and you use this to pick open the door. Very simple solution. And guess what I did, because I didn't know this? I ended up completely taking the whole thing out because one time I needed to get in and I couldn't figure out how to open it, so I ruined my door. Yeah, that's how stupid I am.
This would have been a free solution to that problem, but now I'm gonna have to replace the whole door, which is gonna be a couple hundred. To save on energy costs in an older home, make sure that all interior doors are closed during the night. Obviously have your heater on a timer so that you're not heating the home unnecessarily at night, and close all the curtains and blinds. That way you can keep some of the drafts in control. When getting rid of used clothing or stuff, check in your area if there are any specialty thrift shops, that being kids thrift shops or special vintage ones, or only men's ones, only women's ones, and check if they purchase your stuff. All you do is you come by with your bag, you leave it on the counter, you come back in an hour, and they let you know if they want to purchase any of the things. It's one way to save some extra bucks.
If you, like me, have an extremely ugly concrete floor in your basement, no need to buy flooring for the whole basement or for the whole laundry room. All you do is you can paint the concrete. This is just one layer, and I've purposely left a few spots that I need to fill with some concrete filler. And after that, we'll have a very cheaply upgraded floor.
If you're doing some remodeling and you're taking off some old trim from a window or a door or a wall, never throw it. There's so many good uses for old trim. One of them is, as you can see, this is a random shelf with just some hooks here. I just put this trim around it, and the shelf instantly, it looks way more high-end than it would without it. If you've liked today's IGTV, don't hesitate to tell me by liking this video or commenting below that you want to see more money saving tips, because I have a million more ways to save money at home. And also, if you like this video, you probably might like my Instagram page, so go over and follow me. My name is That Feminine Housewife, and I talk about femininity and housewife stuff like today. So give me a follow, and I'll see you in the next video.